Welcome back, Dodger fans. This is absolutely my favorite workout that we're going to do. I'm a big kettlebell swing guy, and so I'm going to show you some different variations of that today. So we're going to have 8 exercises. You're going to have 4 different groups of 2 that we're going to do, 3 sets of each, every minute on the minute. This is going to take exactly 30 minutes with your warm-up. We're going to start out with regular kettlebell swings, 20 of them on the minute. You're going to flip it over. We're going to hit band rows. So we're going to need a kettlebell or a weight for that, and a band for the rows. If you don't have a band, dumbbell rows are fine. Then we're gonna go to suitcase swings, which will be on the side of our body. We're gonna hit some elevated push-ups like we have in the past. Then we're gonna go rotational swings, which will be a new one that I'll show you. And then we're gonna do Y's to A's, which is a shoulder exercise. And then we get to finish up with dessert. We got biceps and triceps. You'll need a band and a kettlebell or some type of weight for those. Here we go with the warm-up. Gonna hit some leg cradles to start with. Grab the outside of that knee, grab your ankle, pull up. I'm locking down that leg. I'm getting tall through my chest and through my core. Okay, extremely important here that we're not hunched over like this or we're just leaning back. Trying to get separation between my hips and not with my low back and not with my ribs. Great one if you've been sitting or zooming or whatever you've been doing the last couple days to get those hips loose. Okay, quad hip flexor stretch. Grab your foot, bring it to your butt. I want you to bend over, touch your toe. I'm trying to keep my knees together when I do this. Great way to find your balance, especially when you don't have any like me today. We're gonna be hitting those hammies a lot with a lot of kettlebell swings today. So we're gonna get those loose with some neural hamstring stretches right here. Toes up and shoot your booty back. I'm just stepping forward with my right leg, stepping back with my right leg. The leg that's behind me, I'm trying to drive back. Side lunges coming up after this. Again, I want to make sure we get some posterior shift. So I'm sending everything back as I'm reaching my hands out. Bring my legs together and come back. I don't know about you guys, but I needed a workout this week. I needed this one. 10 seconds. We're gonna go to some sumo squats. 5 seconds. 2, sumo. Trying to get those hips as loose as we can. We're also gonna get our T-spine as loose as we can. Again, we're gonna be swinging a lot, so we're gonna be using our hips a lot. Rows, we'll be hitting that mid-back, so that thoracic extension and flexion is extremely important. Keep sinking down in this, driving the knees out. Elevated push-ups, we've done in the past. T-spine, scaps, extremely, extremely important. And then, like I said, we'll hit a shoulder exercise. Right knee down. And let's just start here. Left hand on the inside, open it up. We're going 10 of these. This is T-spine as well as hip flexor. Don't let that knee cave in. We do a lot of reverse throws with our pitchers this way, and we don't ever let their knee cave in. Let's switch it up. One side's gonna be easier than the other, always. Good. Arms up, reach over, hit those lats. Again. And switch it up, right knee down, left knee up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on both knees. I'm pulling in like I'm doing a row. I'm just pinching my scaps together in the back. I don't let my elbows travel too far back because that's just banging on my bicep tendon. I'm going as far as I can actively. Firing those scaps up, arms out, straight, staying out of the neck. So I'm not up here Triceps, I'm thinking, are in my armpits. Now going up this way. Palms are always facing forward. See here and see here. Give me some neck rolls. Oh, you get those traps to shut off. Go the other way. Good, and then real quick, hands and knees, scat push-ups. Should not be hard, should just be activating our serratus, which is that muscle that's gonna wrap around that lat. Good, let's get going with the workout. Here we go. On the minute, every minute, we're going 20 kettlebell swings to start with. We also got band rows. Getting tall at the top. Remember, if you haven't done these before, it's too much. Your water jug, grab your kettlebell, grab your weight, grab your book bag, and let's just do deadlifts. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Set it down. So now we've got 20 seconds. Grabbing that band on the minute now. So when we get to 1, I'm going to start with 20 rows, rest the rest of the minute, and I'll go back to kettlebell swings. You get as long as you want, but the harder you go, the harder the workout. You just have longer rest in between. Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm driving this with my scaps, okay? It's not my arms. My hands are just connected to this band. This is really coming from my mid-back. Those are the biggest muscles in our upper body, our lat and our rhomboid. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Back to kettlebell swings after this one. This one's quick. You think, wow, every minute, on the minute, it's not that hard. As we get going, as we get up to minute 24, this goes pretty quick. We have 15 seconds. So 1 round in, 2 more to go, then we move on to the next one. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. We got 20 swings, 20 deadlifts, whatever it might be. 2, 5, 10, 15, 18, 19, 20. Good. So we get about 30 seconds rest. Ten seconds. Make these more challenging. You can go on 1 foot, you can go into a split squat, whatever it might be. 20 of them. Ready? Go. Ten. Not a lot of movement out of my ribs or my low back. And 20. Good. So now we rest. We have 1 more round of these before we get into suitcase carries and elevated push-ups. Great exercise. What I like to say is to protect Some people would even say that it's like medicine for your low back, for your hamstrings, for your hips. If you do this exercise correctly, it is amazing. Like anything else that's good for us, if you do it wrong, there are consequences for that. So make sure that this feels right and you're not feeling it in your low back. Three, two, one. Last round. 1. 5. Unhinging at the hips, sticking them back, driving them forward, thinking plank at the top. That's 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Last round of rows. Starting in 15 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten. And 20. Good. And we're going suitcase swings. So for these suitcase swings, we'll be on the side of the body for 10, switch it over to the left for 10, and then we get 20 push-ups, 20 elevated push-ups. Almost 20 seconds. We'll start with those suitcase carries. Again, driven by the hips. Driven by the hips. The bell is just along for the ride. 10 seconds and we got 20 of these, 10 on each side. I don't care which one you start with. On the minute then to push-ups. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna jump up and get a rebound. Both arms go back and jump as high as I can. I'm Corey Seager, jumping for that line drive over my head. Other side. If you're still doing deadlifts with this, you're just on the outside, picking up, and then 10 on the other side. "25 seconds, and we got our push-ups. Seconds. Great form, driving with our scaps here, pushing through the ground. 3, 2, 1. A lot easier than a month ago when we put those in for the first time. Now we've got over 30 seconds of rest, okay? So again, how hard can you go? How heavy can you go? How fast can you go? Or vice versa with the push-ups, how slow can you go? How hard can you make it on yourself? We've got 15 seconds. Everybody's doing great. We're 8 minutes into the workout, 13 minutes total with the warm-up. 10 seconds. Drive with the hips here. Remember, Corey Seager, line drive. Justin Turner, line drive. We're jumping up and catch that. Here we go. Another great option for this, if you don't have it, broad jumps. If you have a band, fast-paced deadlifts. 8, 9, 10. Nice and smart and easy when we set it down. Seen more people get hurt setting bells down or picking them up than actually doing the exercise. We get 10 seconds to 20 push-ups. 10 seconds to 20 push-ups. Ten. 15, 16, 17, 18, belly button tight, 19, 20. One more round of bull. As they get harder, butt gets tighter, we squeeze, belly button sews up to the ceiling. Those two things will protect you. One more round here. Suitcase carry. You're walking with a suitcase. Kettlebell swings. Elevated push-ups. Hitting a different portion of that pec. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For me, I'm thinking about throwing this through my garage door. And when I think about something external, it lines me up. You hear hitters talk about it all the time. For you little leaguers, for you guys and gals that used to play, your coach might tell you to keep your hands inside the baseball, but driving the ball to right field if you're a right-handed hitter. Sometimes thinking about something outside of that makes you do it better. Same thing with doing exercises in the weight room. Don't think about your body, think about performing a task. 20 push-ups in 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. 10. 15. Sew it up. 17, 18, 19, 20. Lighter bell, okay? Lighter bell this time than what we did for our first ones, maybe for what we did with our second ones. We can also do med ball lifts rotationally, but I'm gonna show you how to do this with a kettlebell. 10 each way. We're starting in 10 seconds. Bell is going to start on our left foot in our right hand. 5, 4, I'm working this way. 2, 1. If it's a med ball, 5, we're right here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching up. Drive with the hips. Sit back with the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On our stomachs, we're going to go Y to A. We are going in 10 seconds. Starting here, chin tucked, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing my butt up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinching those scaps. 8, stay out of the neck. 9, 10. Now straight. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. So 10 straight arms, 10 folding straight through. Just a quick one. We're back up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 10 of them. Make the bell move faster with your hips. Back down. Five, 4. If Y's are too much for you, going over your head hurts your neck, I'm good with T's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're doing a jumping jack, squeezing your butt. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try not to let your hands touch. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. One more round. One more round. And then we're on to dessert. Biceps and triceps heading into the weekend. Those beaches are back open. The sun's shining. Let's get out and check it out. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips. 3. Fire them back. Fire them forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finishing Y's and A's, Y's and tries. 15 seconds to our last round of Y's and A's. 10. Straight arm first, like you're doing a jumping jack. 5 seconds, here we go. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nine, last one. 10, nice job. Sometimes it's the easy ones that get you. In 15 seconds, we're starting with cable biceps. You got 20. 3 rounds, 2 exercises, 6 total sets. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back to the triceps, same thing, 20 of them. Bang out 10 as fast as you can, slow on the way down for the next 10. This is really a great opportunity if you don't have a heavy weight. So I'm gonna use a lighter weight for this one. If I was just gonna bang out 20, I would use the heavier weight. But we can get creative with our time under tension and how much stress we put our movement and our muscle under versus just worrying about how heavy we make something. Okay, get those knees up, squeeze them together, get that core involved. Skull crushers. If I drop this on my face, obviously that's where it gets its name, but we're not gonna do that. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We've got one more round, starting in 25 seconds. One more round of biceps, and then we got one more round of triceps, and that's it, 30 minutes. Great work. Great work. Love finishing with this. It's like the nightcap, and you're gonna have a cup of coffee and some dessert, okay? So we're just finishing off nice and easy, but it's the last bit, and it's usually the part that we enjoy the most until that part when we get off the couch later and we're stiff and we're sore and we regret working out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get up there and squeeze. Come on, finish this one good. I'm pinching my scaps together, staying out of my neck. Biceps, taking my hand right to my shoulder. My biceps are taking my hand to my shoulder. And slow. In 5, a little bit lower. 4, a little bit lower. Squeeze your belly button. 3, hold, hold, hold. I'm gonna pulse. 2, 1. Good. 20 seconds. Last round of triceps, and that's it. We're done. We're going in 15. We're going in 10. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 10. Now slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 8 great exercises. It took us 30 minutes from top to bottom with the warm-up. Remember, we had 3 different types of swings. We had our regular kettlebell swings, our suitcase holding on the side swings, and then our rotational swings. So kind of hitting all 3 planes there. Really controlling the sagittal, the frontal, and the transverse plane. We mixed in some great upper body with rows, elevated push-ups, and our Y's to T's. And then we finished off with our dessert, our biceps and triceps. Everybody stay safe, stay active, and have a great weekend.